Alright, this is the fourth video in the Memory of Chaos series. We'll be taking on the fourth fight with 28 cycles remaining and no down characters for 3 stars. So first team, Dan Hong, Sampo, Asta, and Natasha. Second team is going to be Susheng, Ting Yun, Herta, and March 7th. So this first fight, it's all wind weak, so Dan Hong is probably the best DPS you can bring here, unless you want to try to brute force it with your Sailor or something. And then for the second fight, they're all physical weak, so if you have the 5-star Clara, she'll be an amazing addition here. It can easily replace Herta. And as an added bonus, being destruction means she does not contest Susheng's hunt buff. Another great option would be the 4-star Pela, because her debuffs stack really well with Ting Yun's buffs, and she can also just break all the enemies with ease. Alright, we're gonna focus the left boss first because it has some imprisonment, which just adds some RNG we don't want to face as our second opponent. Okay, so light cones. Dan Hong has swordplay, so he gets stronger the more he attacks the same enemy, so we're gonna have him focusing the boss. Sampo has the defense break, which is a pretty nice light cone for him because he doesn't have any defense break of his own, and a lot of AoE to proc it on all the enemies. Asta has mesh and cogs for some energy regen, so her ult is up more often. Natasha has post-up conversation, which provides energy regeneration and outgoing healing, which are both stats she really likes. So let's start. We're gonna use Asta's heal here to stack up her passive. Then Sampo's just gonna basic attack one of the ads. Same with Natasha, since we don't really need to heal yet. Now, we're gonna use Asta's ultimate before Dan Hong's ultimate to proc his passive. And now, if he crits the boss, this is gonna be a pretty huge amount of damage. And he did. So yeah, there's that annoying imprisonment.
More business, eh?
Probably could have used Sampo's skill there, actually. I'll just heal up Asta now. Actually that might have been a little bit rash.
Don't worry about me.
But anyways, Dan Hong has his passive up, so now he's gonna get the benefits from that. Oh, and the boss will never attack again because it's stuck in its charge up loop. So now we just have to worry about the damage from the end.
I charge extra. Fighting is meaningless.
If we can kill the boss by its next turn, that'll be pretty huge. We'll wait until Dan Hong's next turn so that he can benefit from his passive. Oh. Well, we'll make do. We'll just use his ultimate now to kill the boss, and we can use his skill on one of the ads. Well, the boss is gonna die to DOTs.
We're just having fun. Fighting is meaningless.
We'll weakness break for good measure.
We're just having.
Okay, there we go. 37 turns. That is a really good time. So, second fight, we're gonna use Dan Hong into Sampo, into Asta's techniques. So, some priority targets. Asta's gonna be attacking the Cannoneers, while Natasha's gonna be attacking the, the anti-baryon, or whatever it's called. Because she can just weakness break it with a single attack, so she's gonna get a lot of benefits from just targeting it. We're gonna wait till we get Natasha's ultimate before using Dan Hong's skill. Or his ultimate, sorry. We probably won't need a heal after the AoE ultimate. And now Sampo's ultimate is gonna be pretty huge since it's a lot of wind shear on all the enemies.
Just a little something. Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Alright, we're probably gonna get Asta's ult pretty soon here, because I imagine she's gonna get attacked at some point, hopefully. Unfortunately, everyone hates Sampo. I feel like he has his own aggro. surprisingly, she was an attack.
Interesting conflict.
Well, she'll deal with that, and now use her ultimate.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
If we're lucky, the orb will die. Yeah, it did. So now we can heal Sampo.
I owe you one. The truth of life and death is sanctuary.
This could kill if it crits, I guess, but it didn't. Ooh. Yeah, that Natasha limit break is really coming in handy for a lot of these Memory of Chaos stages.
Who invited you? Who will it
Hopefully we hit this cannoneer a few times. Yeah, we did. Okay, they charge up for their second attack, so they're not as scary.
shot?
Oh, that was the wrong enemy. That actually really hurts. We could have weakness broken the boss if we didn't mess up there. Wow.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Well, at least it still dies to DOTs. Yeah, we'll try to get the kill. So short. So if those guys focus the same ally, it does get really risky, but luckily they didn't this time.
Everything is ridiculous.
Now with Asta's ultimate, we should be able to kill within this cycle. No, we're not at risk this time.
But the vision.
Luckily, there's no damage over times here, so we're pretty safe. Don Hong's gonna get another action at the end, so yeah, we're solid.
I've no interest in.
Perfect. So this second set of enemies is just a lot safer. There's not as much RNG either. And we also have March 7th, which provides some pretty good shields. So we'll use Ting Yun
Cool it.
into... We're actually gonna want to weakness break the abs.
I won't
Or at least freeze
surrender.
them.
Try that again.
Our position is solid.
Oh, right, before I forget, let's go over the light cones. Susheng has Cruising in the Stellar Sea. A solid free light cone that increases crit rate and attack boost, which is also nice, but not super noticeable on Susheng, honestly. Ting Yun has the Dance light cone, a really good light cone for her because her ult's already really strong. Herta has the Birth of the Self. It's pretty much her signature light cone, so she's always going to do more damage when enemies are below the 50% point, which is when her follow-ups actually activate. March 7th has We Are Wildfire, a solid light cone when you're not running a healer because of the 35% heal between battles. And the damage decrease is also just a really solid buff. Yeah, we're actually not going to attack with Susheng yet because we do want to regenerate a skill point real quick.
Want to see what I can do?
Alright, we'll just regenerate a skill point. Now we can use her ultimate. And we can just advance her action because she's not moving before the next cycle anyway. So we can give her that attack boost.
Let me through. Tough luck running into me.
Let's see. We can... Yeah, we can definitely afford another skill point. We'll use it on ourselves. And we're going to save up our ice ultimates for when enemies recover their toughness bars. Yeah, this is the downside of running Herta because she does sometimes take up that hunt buff / erudition buff.
Try that again. Want to see what I can do?
So now we can weakness break here. And since we still have a skill point, we can alt and then skill again. I'll use Ting Yun here, and now we can weakness break the enemies.
Diamond, it's all yours. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Oh, we even froze the boss. That's surprising. I'll use the shield for Ting Yun and just generate some skill points.
Honored to meet me.
the one time I'm not too sad about her taking that buff because Sushing was already advanced. We'll give Sushing the buff next. I don't think we need to give anyone a shield right now, though I could regret that soon. Rough. Okay, and the boss is still weakness broken, which is pretty good. He'll probably die next time Sushing gets her ultimate. Oh, that was close. Why?
You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours!
You just be punishing me.
Let's be friends. Tough luck running into here! Take this! Rise, Phoenix! A thousand wonders! Finest one!
Alright, so the boss is most likely dead with this next attack. Or not.
Honored to meet me.
Okay, let's see. We might as well just use the AoE here to break all the shields. Yikes. I was hoping we could finish this cycle. Yeah, that's just terrible. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot of RNG. If Sushing got a lot of those advancements that Herta got, this fight would have been over already. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's just favored.
Want to see what I can do? Try that again.
Ironic that I said this part of the battle had less RNG though. 32 turns. 4 turns is quite a lot of time to actually finish Silvermane, so I think we're still good. Herta's pretty low, but March 7th will heal her at least.
Cool it.
Anyways, we'll initiate with Silver, or Sushang, because all enemies are weak to the physical element.
I won't surrender.
And we don't really want the boss to get an attack off so that we can shield before things get dicey.
Do you know who I am?
We'll just weakness break here so that Sushang can get the benefits from attacking the weakness broken boss.
Let's be friends.
Okay, we'll shield up Team Yun for now because Herta has a temporary shield. Only had a little bit more ult energy. Okay, now we give Sushang the buff. And hopefully she gets advanced. Nope. Of course not. We'll give Herta a shield now since hers is running low.
Want to see what I can do?
We just will on the boss. If you don't have enough, yeah, we have enough to weakness break. Actually, we'll use March 7th's ultimate so that we can weakness break him, so that Sushang does more damage.
No more playing nice.
Let's see, the next up is Herta. I guess we might as well just replenish the buff. So the boss is gonna summon some ads next. We're actually gonna... Who moves after the boss? Ting Yun. We're gonna give her a shield so that she can take the taunt. Or the counter, sorry.
Let me through. You're not going
Huh.
anywhere.
I was not expecting that, honestly.
You can't run. Try that again.
So we still have 2 turns
Wonders.
to finish this battle, so we're still in good time, honestly. Let's see, we'll use our shield on Ting Yun again.
Want to see what I can do?
Let's just attack the already weak enemy just so that we can get that free skill point. Since we do have the limit break to take advantage of it. And we do need to kill him in the end anyway.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am?
The nice thing about bringing ice units here is that their weakness break does actually freeze the enemies, which is just really nice since there's no downside to freezing these enemies. And we still have 2 turns, so we still have really good time. And when the boss dies, its ads die, so we don't have to worry about them anymore.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Okay, great. Now they're both frozen, so this should be an easy sweep.
Welcome, customers.
We'll just use this here. Sushain gets advanced.
What
Yep.
I can do.
Only when we don't need it, I guess. So, that is the 4th battle. This is a dual upload because I didn't really need to invest that much more to finish this battle. Plus it resets on Sunday, so I thought it'd be nice to get 2 videos out this weekend. The 5th fight is up next, and the element matchups are pretty nice because Quantum and Wind, we already have strong dealers of those elements. Same with the Lightning and Fire, so we'll see how it is, and we may need to get characters up to 80/past the level 70 limit. We'll just have to see. Anyways, thanks for watching and look forward to the next episode, probably next week. Alright, this is pretty embarrassing, but I forgot to show the characters. So, Don Hong, level 70. I haven't broken him past that point yet, but we may need to in the future since things are getting tougher. For the traces, this is the most important bonus ability just for the bonus speed. Other than that, just ultimate, skill, and all the damage boosts. For the relics, it's Eagle of Twilight Line. You're gonna want crit rate, speed, attack / wind, and then another attack. I have an attack here because it has really good substats, so it's actually better than my wind piece. For the limit breaks, I have him up to 3. I'm not bringing him past this point for future videos unless it's like we're at the last stages, advanced as far as we can, and all we need is a limit break or something. But I don't really see that happening. We'll just have to see what the future holds. Anyways, Sampo. I only have him at level 60. You saw the light cone. The traces, for the most part, you want the defensive position. It's pretty nice so he ults more often, but extend the duration of wind shear is also pretty nice. You honestly want to upgrade his talent because it increases the wind shear damage and his ultimate and skill. For the relics, I want Eagle of Twilight Line. Wait. Oh, he's running mix set. I want Eagle of Twilight Line for the advancing forward. Anyways, we're running attack, speed, wind damage, and attack. I actually don't know why he has this piece on. It was a mistake, but whatever. And so, I don't have any limit breaks on him. For the next character, it was Asta? Yeah, Asta. So, mostly, we're just focusing on our HP, speed, and energy regen. And the traces, not as important here since you don't have Hook on the team. The relics, I just went with mostly Musketeer, going with HP, speed, and energy regen. For the limit breaks, I have her up to 3. The most important one was probably the second, just so that we keep those passive stacks up longer, but I wouldn't say required. You can make that up with more investment into your relics and stuff. So the last character was Natasha. So you saw the light cone. The traces, I actually upgraded her traces since the last time I used her. So now she has the more outgoing healing, and then her ultimate and skill are also leveled up. Those are the most important things. For the relics, I went with a 2-piece Passerby of Wandering Cloud for some bonus healing, some outgoing healing boost here, some speed, and some energy regeneration because her ult is just really good. I only have 1 limit break, but it's a pretty good limit break and kind of saved us a lot in this video since I relied on it to not have to heal her at times. So, second team is Sushain. She is the main damage dealer of the team, has the Cruising Stellar C, but the most important thing is this bonus ability because it increases her damage dealt, stacking up to 10 times. This is just a really nice bonus ability. And now for the relics, we have the champion set, where you want crit rate, speed, physical, and attack. For the limit breaks, I'd really only recommend the first one. The rest are pretty nice, especially the fourth one for the break effect boost, but the first one's gonna be the most impactful. The second character was Ting Yun. So, mostly want to focus on attack. She has pretty high base speed. I only have like 12 extra speed, and most of those come from substats, I believe. For the abilities, you just want this ability for increasing her own speed, and then upgrading the ultimate and skill, or the ultimate and talent and skill, if you have the resources. For the relics, you pretty much just want to focus on attack, so Musketeer of Wild Wheat, then attack percent, and energy regeneration down the line. You can go speed boots if you want her to act more often to get that ultimate up more. I do have one limit break on her, which is a pretty nice limit break honestly, because it makes her DPS act more. So the next one was Herda. I moved most of Cyril's gear onto her, so she has some decent gear, but she's still not like a super powerful DPS. For the traces, I got everything up to 4, I guess. Or no, I didn't even do that. The limit breaks got that. I did get her bonus abilities. For the relics, it's Musketeer of Wild Wheat. Pretty good set, attack, ice damage, and attack. Could probably go speed here, but for the most part, we just wanted her for those follow-up attacks and her ultimate. So energy regen could also be good. She was pretty much just there to weakness break enemies. She is up to 5 limit breaks. I think we get, what, 3 for free from the simulated universe. But honestly, even if she was at limit break 6, she still wouldn't even be a really good character, because her limit breaks just don't provide all that much. March 7th. One of the core units of the team. Her defense was not super high, but I did upgrade her skills, so her shields were a lot stronger than they were in previous videos. For the relic set, I went Knight of Purity Palace, going with effect hit rate, speed, offense, and defense. So the effect hit rate was nice because it helps us freeze enemies, but I wouldn't say required since we were mostly freezing them from weakness break anyway. For the limit breaks, one of the best ones is the second one, because this shield to the lowest health ally is just really nice, especially because we weren't running any healers. But anyway, that is all for this video, for real this time.
Do you want to
And I will try to get that next video out by next weekend. Thanks for watching.